for another Hamtastic recipe, you definitely came to the right place. Today we're working on a little ditty called beet salad. And the Hamtastic part is we caramelized some ham strips and tossed it with some black peppercorns. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our beautiful beets to our mixing bowl. I've got bi-colored beets here. What that means is I've got gold beets and I've got standard colored beets. And what we did is we took the whole beets with the skin on and we boiled it in a pot of water until it was tender, and then we chilled it, which essentially made it easy to peel with your hands. One thing I love with a salad is just some thin strips of onions. To dress this, we have some beautiful Caracara oranges, which are a great seasonal orange. So I'm gonna get some of the juice, the zest, and the segments in here. So essentially, this is going to be a part of the vinegar in our salad dressing. So we're gonna add to this a good quality extra virgin olive oil. Say about a tablespoon for this amount. I'm just doing a little over one portion because I like to snack a little bit as well as present you one. And then we've got also some good quality balsamic vinegar. So we're just gonna mix this up. You can see how it's got this nice dressing, and if you were in here, you would definitely smell the perfumes of the Caracara orange. Alternate colors. Onions on the top. So here we have our caramelized ham strips, which is basically a nice lean ham that I cut into strips. And I put it in a saute pan and I cooked it low and slow as if I was making a lardon. However, unlike a lardon, this ham was very lean, so I had to add a little bit of oil to the pan so it would allow it to crisp up a little better. Whereas when you're making a lardon, you're counting on the fat from the bacon or the pancetta to crisp up your product a little bit. When it was done, basically I took some cracked black peppercorns and I heavily coated the ham. So you have peppery, caramelized ham strips, which are gonna go great with the beets. Orange segments that are still in here. And we got our toasted almonds. I've got some scallions, which I cut into strips. Then I'm gonna finish it with a little bit of smoked salt. And then a little bit of the residual dressing that's left in the bowl. There it is. How fantastic does that look? Or should I say Hamtastic? You could definitely add cheese to this. I was considering adding blue cheese to it, but it's got so many components and layers to it. I really wanted the beets and the ham to be the star of this show, so I didn't put the blue cheese. But that's totally up to you. If you don't mind, I'm gonna give it a taste. However, if you want to taste it, you're gonna have to make it yourself. Now that's what I call Hamalicious. To see more of our Hamtastic recipes that are perfect for dine-in, but designed for takeout, go to DennisExpress.com/chef.